That is the special Canadian flag.
Curling now enters the Sports Weekend spotlight.
Cheryl Lawes, who of course has been watching all of this and is decked out and ready to go. Cheryl, how are you?
Love it. Oh, moo. I love that. A triple moo.
I got my triple moo shirt on.
Oh my gosh, that's a rare thing that not many mothers. Good for you. What are you liking from Kaitlyn and the girls so far?
Oh, it's been a grind for them, but I know that they'll want to keep chugging away there and hanging in. It's as everyone say, all the world is caught up to us, and it's just a hard old grind these days. And COVID has not helped us. I'm not sure about all the other countries, what restrictions they had, but I know here in Canada, here in Manitoba, we've had a lot of restrictions and a lot of, you couldn't go anywhere, you couldn't do anything. The girls couldn't practice. Kaitlyn lives literally down the street from me, and it was the closest I got to her was almost like skip the dishes. I would make up some dinner and then drop it on her doorstep, hit the doorbell, and run to the end of her driveway. So it's just a whole new way of having to deal with it. And it's sad that all these Olympians that have worked so hard for the past 4 years and longer, years and years, and to have to go through this, and you hope that this isn't going to be their memory of how many COVID tests they've had. Like I've asked Kaitlyn, and she said, I know it's way over 40 COVID tests. Mm-hmm. And I'm not sure in what time period that was even in. Probably in the last 2 years, it's way more than that.
Yeah.
And I've had 3 tests, and I know it's not fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
And difficult too to not have family members here, because I know you haven't missed anything.
Yeah. I mean, I think of all the times that we got to at least give the girls a hug. And I think of, like, I even went to Japan one time for their Worlds, and I was the only parent there. Mm-hmm. And to have that mom hug, and in Saskatoon, I was the only mom there. And I was waving to the girls over the boards, get over here. I said, you guys need a mom hug. And I know Kaitlyn knows my whistle, and I could whistle in that gall darn rink no matter where. And I remember hearing over the mic, because I was listening to the earphones, and she said to John Morris, that's my mother, like this. Oh. She knew that was my whistle.
Yeah. Hopefully she hears Anne Merklinger's here, Cheryl, and she yells Canada, and you're going, okay, Anne is trying hard to be the mother here, which is kind of nice.
Okay. I used to curl with Anne in Ottawa.
Oh.
And we were in the Super League and stuff together, and her and her brother Bill curled with Keith and I in the mixed and stuff like that. They were invited to our wedding, Bill and Anne and Anne's husband and stuff like that. So Anne and I go way back, and so Anne better be that mom hug for those girls.
No kidding.
Well, she can't get near them either, Cheryl,
know.
But she sits up there and she yells, go Canada. And it makes me proud to hear it, because it's a very quiet arena.
Yes.
What a great story that was, Cheryl. Thanks. Devin, go ahead.
Cheryl, wonderful to see you. I see the Canadian flag behind you. Is that special Canadian flag?
That is the special Canadian flag that flew on Parliament Hill I've got the note here. It flew on January 5th, 2004. But it goes back even way before that. I had worked for the federal government, and I only saw this email come out once in all the years that I was there, that you could put your name down and apply to get the flag that was flown on Parliament Hill. And it said it could take a while. It took so long that I literally, forgot all about it, because I actually wrote the email on September 30th, 2001. And I never heard anything until 2004. And I happened to be one of the lucky ones to get that flag. And when it arrived in the mail, Kaitlyn just said, what are you going to do with that, Mom? And I says, I'm taking it to the Olympics. She says, oh, yeah, right. She was only about 14 years old.
Wow.
So that flag means a lot. So today I crawled up on my little ladder and put it up in my kitchen.
The flag is flying again. Are you feeling like the tides are about to turn, Cheryl?
Oh, I sure hope so. They are a real dig deep type of team, and they're gritty. And so let's pray that tonight's the night, and they go and get. I would love to see them get a great big lead and bring out Lisa and give Dawn a rest and just have some fun with it tonight.
That's
So
nice.
here's hoping.
Yeah, hoping and praying, and with this team, you've watched them more than anybody. They have a history of being able to always turn it on, so it'll be fun to watch.
Yes.
We can't let you go. We can't let you go without that whistle, because all of Canada needs to hear that whistle. Get them going, Cheryl.
I'm getting rusty.
That is a skill.
And the good part is I don't have to stick my fingers in my mouth.
Yeah, in COVID times, I don't know we're allowed to do that anymore, are we? See, we all need to learn to whistle like Cheryl.